My name is Fosca, aka Blessed. Welcome to Brand New Day. Oh yes, it's a brand new day. Hello friends. Well, it's me again. Yeah. Yes, I hope you guys are well. And I'm back again to talk to you guys about something something that some people might take like, a regular thing, but I think it's very important, especially for people who are in working class, whether you are an employee or whether you are an employer. I would like to talk to you guys about how to stay positive at your workplace, how to handle that negativity, how to handle, anger, how you can go through it. I mean, it's just natural that when you are in a workplace, you meet people who have grown up from different backgrounds, with different experiences, with different expectations. So most of the times we end up being in a position that is kind of challenging, but how do you go about it? Because first of all, you prayed for that job, you applied for it, and God willing, you got it. So you ain't gonna run away because there is some negative energy, or this isn't going wrong, or that isn't going right now. Well, today I'm gonna share with you guys a few tips how I try to go about it and how I think most people go about it, and what you can try to go what you can try to do, to go through any negativity that you might be facing at work. Yeah. So what do I mean when I say negativity at your workplace? Negativity can be work pressure from your top management, or it can be from your clients, it can be from your working hours, it can be from your colleagues, your workmates. So the different personalities, the different sorts of energy or negativity, you handle them differently. But today I'm gonna focus mainly on your customers, your clients, and your fellow colleagues. Yes, how to deal with negativity from your customers, from your clients. Well, me personally, rule number one. I believe when you are in a position at your workplace, your boss, or if you are the boss, you know already that you give the best to your customers. I mean, you know that you give your all, the best service there is. So why should you let this person, who is also important, because without the customers you won't have the business, but why would you let them interfere with what you already know that you give the best service? I mean, it's just simple. That person is just gonna be there for 5 or 10 minutes and they're gonna walk away. So if you're gonna embrace whatever reaction they brought towards you, let's say maybe they argued or they were not satisfied, but you know that you gave the best of the service, then you shouldn't really make it a big deal. Simple as that. They're here, serve them, let them go, hope to see them again, and if they don't come back, aspire to meet others. Simple as that. That's what I think. Yeah. And secondly, I think I want to share with you how to deal with your work colleagues. I mean, your colleagues can be your workmates, the fellow staff that you're working with. It can be your supervisors, it can be anyone, as long as you're in the same working environment. And this is normally the hardest part, because these are people you see every day. These are people that you need in the course of your work. But at times there is that one person or those few people that will try to make it impossible for you around, or that you will try to make it impossible for them around. It's a two-way. It's a two-way. I mean, nobody is an angel. We all make mistakes. We all have weaknesses. And to me, I believe the most important is for you to know who you are. Yeah, know your personality, because it all revolves around you. I mean, for starters, it starts with your attitude. The attitude you give towards them, the attitude that you carry yourself with. I mean, if you're a positive person, of course, we all know you're going to attract positivity. But if you're a negative person, of course, nobody wants to attract negativity. So your attitude should be a priority. Your attitude is a priority. Well, secondly, have yourself a friend, someone you can confide in. Because believe me or not, a friend is someone who will be more important in your life, more than even your doctor, or more than even that whatever you might think that can help you. Because a friend will be there to listen, a friend will be there to support you, a friend will be there to fight for you, a friend will be there to cry with you, and a friend will be there to celebrate with you. So find someone with whom you can confide in. At the end of the day, no matter what goes wrong or what goes right, if you know that you have someone you can share with, you can, like pour your heart out to, it normally helps. But before going to stressing your friend and crying for a shoulder to cry on, well, number one, mind your attitude. Number two, talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. I mean, people are always going to interfere with the way you think, the way you look, the way you dress, the way you work, the way you execute whatever your agenda is. But if at all you talk to yourself, you're like, okay, Fosca, you're good at this, you can do this, or you're like, Fosca, you have done a good job. It will not really matter what the other person says behind your back or says in your face, as long as you can control your feelings, your thoughts, the way what you digest in and what you keep away. You can talk to yourself and make the best out of whatever might be on your table. Yeah. And thirdly, I would like to talk about how do they call it, having boundaries. Having boundaries. I mean, I do work in a place where there is over hundreds of employees. Now, you will not expect that all of them are gonna like you, or all of them are gonna wanna be your friends, or all of them are going to appreciate you. No, you are not Jesus, for Christ's sake. Yeah, even Jesus, much as he died for us, we still crucified him. So you do not expect that everybody is gonna love you or is gonna be happy for you. So you need to know the kind of people that you're okay to surround yourself with, and the people that you have to keep a distance from. Yeah, keep a distance from. Because if you know that already that kind of people, or that group of people, or that type of people is not going to welcome me, that type of people is not going to appreciate what I stand for, or what I can put on the table, or maybe they're not happy working with me, then why should you force yourself on them? Don't force yourself on them. be with those that are okay having you around, those that will support you, those that will advise you, those that when you ask them they're gonna be helpful or advise you in a way that you can. Then number 4 number 4, I talked about positivity, right? Number 4 is accept the reality. I mean, let's say in your company, normally most companies do it, like they give recognitions, which is a very good thing, but that will be for another day when I talk about the management. So in case you are not recognized, it should not break your heart. I think, to me, you just need to be patient. Be patient, do your best, and wait for your turn to come. Your time will surely come, but you shouldn't be jealous or hateful, or why them, why not me, or why don't they see me. No, they probably see you, but there is maybe something missing, or maybe your time hasn't come. So just keep doing your best, and hopefully at a certain time you will be recognized. And still, even if you're not recognized, be grateful that you have a job, you're paid, you can pay your bills. That should be enough, my friends. Well, I can talk and talk and talk about about this, but I think those 4 are like the most important. I mean, your personality, your attitude, being a positive thinker, selecting your boundaries, and doing the best, and not being jealous, waiting on that time that your turn will come. Well, if you like this video, friend, don't forget to hit that like button, and of course raise a comment or a suggestion. I'll be grateful for that. And also keep positive all the way, no matter the storm, no matter the hardships. And remember, every day is a brand new day, so it's a fresh opportunity for you to start over, to make someone's day better, to change your attitude towards others. Yeah, thank you so much. I love you guys. Stay blessed.